The first riff for this video will be The Sounds of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. So check out the tab. I start off with an A minor chord, and then I lift the first finger. I get an A suspended 2, and I leave it there so I can transition back to the A minor. And I'm going to be picking actually on the first, second, and third string. So check the tabs again for reference, but it starts off something like this. It repeats that about 3 or 4 times, and then they start in an A minor chord. Now, one thing I want to point out to you, that if you want to be in the same key as the original song, you need to put the capo on the 6th fret, okay, and then you would play exactly the same thing, okay, to be in the key of the original. So again, something like this. Okay. Now the next one is, the next riff for the video is California Dreaming by the Mamas and the Papas. And this one again, in order to be in the same key as the original song, in this case you want the capo on the 4th fret. And then everything is pretty much the same in terms of the picking. In other words, the capo takes the place of the nut, okay, to the 4th. So this one again starts again, the A minor, lift up, and this time I'm going to be hitting the 4th, 3rd, 2nd strings. So it goes something again. Again, the tab is there for you. Okay, and then you hit the E7 suspended 4 chord, and then the singing begins. Okay, so again, it's like an A minor again. I lift up the finger, first finger. So again, I'm working with the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So I simply start on the 4th string, and then just hit 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and back to the 4th. And then on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then same 2nd string, 1st fret, and then open. So again. So you do that about 3 times. And again, this is the beginner version of it. There's a little bit more to the riff than this, but this is the beginner version. And there you have it. And again, like I said, this one, in order to play along with or be in the same key as the original, you need the capo on this one on the 4th fret. Okay. Now the next one is Little Red Riding Hood by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, and it starts something like this. He starts off by like a howl, like a wolf, and then it says it goes something like this. Who's that I see walking in these woods? Okay, so that's just the intro of it. Okay, so again, check the tabs, but you hit 3rd fret of the 6th string, that's the top string, and then the 2nd fret, and then that same string open. Okay, so it's and actually there where you hit that open string, you actually hit the E chord. Okay, E minor chord, I should say. Okay, so again, remember on the tab, the top line that you see represents the 1st string, or the thinnest string, and the bottom line that you see is the 6th string, or the thickest string. And if you see, normally if you see several numbers under each other or in a vertical line, that generally means you hit all of those together. So a lot of times that'll be a chord. Okay? So you can do it, hit the E minor chord, or you can just hit the 5th and 4th string with your fingers on that 2nd fret of each of those strings. So go. I like the sound of the whole chord. And then it starts. Okay, so these are just the intros to these riffs, and this will be a short one. I wanted to keep the videos to a minimum. In the next video I'll be looking at Gloria by Van Morrison, Wall Thing, Proud Mary by CCR, Just Like Me by Porgy and the Raiders, and those will be a little bit more detailed. Okay? Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.